Alright guys, I'm going to show you pretty much from scratch what I usually do at the beginning of the week. Today is Sunday. I'm also going to show some of the new members how to be able to set their charts up as well. So pretty much as just looking at UCAD on the daily chart, I'm going to start out on the daily. I can already see that the significant high for this recent time is here and here. Let me get rid of this grid. Alright, but let me set my candlesticks. This is just what I use. I use candlesticks. I'm gonna right click, hit properties. Grid is gonna be none. Bar up is gonna be green just for newbies. Just that means you buy. Bar down means you can get ready to sell. Bull candle, same thing as bar up. Bear candle, same as bar down. And you keep it that simple. But just looking at it, I already see that, okay, here's the level of the high, here's the level of the low. So I'm going to add my stochastic, insert indicator, stochastic oscillator. As you can see, I got the levels of 20, that's buy, 80 is sell. The parameter of it is 5, slowing is 4, D period is 4. Moving average method is simple, price field low to high, and your main needs to be red. I use 2 pixel. I use 1 pixel right here, and the signal should be seashell or white. So just keep in mind that the main and the signal, and that's how it'll look. Now let's look into it in a deeper view of it. So for the day, we all can see that, hey, okay, it's finna get ready to drop. So just looking at it, that'll be the high. This would be the low. Now from the low to the high, that's about a 60 pip. You see the first number, 60, that's the pip. The 8190, that's the micro pip, and the last number is the price point. So, alright, so we can see that it's finna get ready to go down. It's in a downtrend, not bad. We actually can move this one down here. Move this vertical. Move this line here down to this low. To that low off that wick. Alright, so as you guys can see, this pretty much been down. It's been going down and just been going sideways. Moving sideways. So you see it would have been a good time to enter. But now you see, and you also see on the stochastic that, okay, it's in the middle. It's not in that fire zone. You see this 100 and you see this 80. That's that fire zone. That's what we call the fire zone. That's what we will be talking about. Same thing for down here. Once it hits inside here, see if you would have waited to get in here and bought here, you could have took it from there, and you could have took it up here. Got it out here. So from there to there, you could have got in. So as you guys can see, it's going to get ready to go down. It's pointing down, so it's complete that M. Now, if you guys have been paying attention to the market makers trending that Avalon posted, you see this M here, you see the M there, that means a downtrend. And you see the M here, same thing. Then it went to a W, you see down, up, down, up. Just been going in pretty much W's, which means in an uptrend. And that's what we've been wanting because it's been trying to test in that fire zone. So it missed it here. So that's to let you know too, there's a lower level coming. It hit here, then it went down here. That would be around the 50 range. And then you see, turned around at the 78. So it didn't quite make it in there in the fire zone. But anything over 80, like once it's in this box, that's when you guys want to enter. So looking at it we start our week off, we'll know that, okay, based off this candle here, I know it's turning up. Now it's not in that fire zone, but that's going to finish that downtrend for the daily. So what you could do is you can short UCAD to go down for the daily, but for the week, be looking to make that push off based off this candle here. And for you guys that's been looking at Fibonacci, it's simple. You go from the highest high when it's an uptrend. As you can see, it's when you get ready to go to an uptrend based on your statistics. So you go from the highest high to the lowest low, which would be right here. And as you can see, it's at the 23. So it's going to go to the 23. You can take it from the 23 in a buy to the 50 and get out, ride the downtrend back to the 38, what it's been doing at this doji here, and take the 38 all the way back to the 100 to complete that whole drill. As you can see, it's pretty much making a big, pretty W. So that's something. We'll take a look at UJ. Now, I brought this UJ so you guys can understand how to use the Fibonacci miracle. If you don't know how to upload it, just let me know and I'll get it uploaded for you. So looking at UJ, we can see that. Let me back out. You can see that it has your name, has everything, your account, just letting you know, okay, hey, the trend is up. So the stop loss is, all you have to do is just place your orders. This is a plug and play template. You can easily just go out through the day. If you guys that's working, you guys can easily download this template to your computers. Get up maybe 30 minutes before you get ready to go and load the template, load it, place your orders, go about your day, go on to work. So as you can see, it's an uptrend. So this is the high, that green. You see that green? It's letting you know that was the high of the day. The orange here, this tan orange, that's letting you know it's the low of the day. So, and the blue is the previous high of the previous day. So that would be Friday's high, or Thursday's high technically, and that would be the previous day low as well. So it did a pretty good movement from 111 to 113. If you was in the group, you would caught that reversal that we did, which was from here to here. So as you can see, just looking at it, I'll bring it down so you can zoom in. So for the week, I'm looking at it on the weekly chart. I can immediately see, okay, hey, we finna get ready to go in the uptrend. It's in that zone. It's finna get ready to go back up. So you see it's pointing up. So you can wait till you see a bar up. So then you just go to your daily. So all throughout the week, we should be looking for bulls on UJ. Or quick shorts, but mostly bulls though, to complete that whole drop. So then we'll just go to H1, just trade it shortly. And then, okay, you see your buy point is 113,476. Cool, that's no problem. All you gotta do is zoom in. Let me show you something about these wicks here, guys. When you see these wicks on your candle, and you see those wicks like that, easy reversals coming. So all you have to do, you see it's finna get ready to go down. So just take it to the day low, let it drop on you. Go to your 5 minute. As you can see, it's gonna drop. If you guys, here's a little tip for this strategy. If you're using this template and you miss your buy entry, don't worry about trying to get in just because it said right here. Let it go all the way down to your stop loss and get in there. because look, it's once you get to your 5 minute, and once it's in that fire zone, you can buy and then catch it up. And then once it's in profit, you can close one and then go place another one at the correct buy level and ride it long term. As you guys can see, it's gonna be an uptrend, but this candle here is gonna let you know it's gonna drop. So for the long haul, we're gonna buy based off your daily chart. See, look at your daily. Make it so you guys can understand it. Or really the weekly, because it's a new week. It's letting you know, okay, off this candle here, it still has some more to go. So you can easily pull up to Fibonacci. Remember, go from the highest high, because it's in the uptrend. Highest high to the lowest low. Bam. Where is it at? It's at the 50. Well, it's at 61.8, but it's going to drop to the 50 and then continue on up to finish the trend before it comes back down. It's that simple. All you have to do is just that. It's not hard at all. Let the trades come to you. If it's not in your fire zones, don't worry about getting in them. Only enter when it's in this 20. You see this 20? Once it's inside this zone here, that's when you enter. Like here, those are good entries that you wouldn't want to take for the buy. A good entry here if you want to go for the sell. But you mainly overall want to look at the overall trend. But this market here is definitely going to do some numbers this week. So that'll be a good market to look after. And you see this gap? Ooh, this is a perfect example. Alright guys, so like you see, it's finna get ready to go up. So you see this gap here? Every time you see a gap, just know it's gonna fill. So this off this candle here is letting you know it's gonna fill up. So that was the end of that trend. Based off these hammers and these dojis, it's letting you know, okay, cool, it's coming. So like I say, you can easily go to your M5, wait till it finished, get in your fire zone. See, like right here, these are not what you want to trade. No trade zones. Only when it's in these zones. Once you let them trade in these zones, you'll see a major big difference, and you'll see how we have so many pips at the end of the week. But just know when that gap, it's more likely going to gap down again and fill itself all the way up when the market opens later on. But we'll be bringing some more videos and everything later on in the week coming up. But that's all it is when it comes to Fibonacci. It's just drawing from the highest high to the lowest low. And if you notice, it's already drawing this support and resistance zones. So that just goes to show you. I mean, let's see how many pips it is in each zone. So from this zone to this zone, easy 10 pip. Easy 10 pip strategy. I'm telling you, you guys can do numbers with 10 pips. You can cash out 1,000 pips every week, because most of you guys will be playing multiple lots. So you complete 20 pips at each trade. So that's all I got right now. If you guys are having trouble with it, just let me know and I'll get to you, and we can get this money. Let's have a great week.